What's up, everybody? You know what this is. You guys know what's going on right now. Every weekend, Papa G's tuning in with Chelsea, smoking some drugs, watching some football, cheering on the Blues. Let me go ahead and pull up the YouTube stream on my computer real quick. Doodle-doo. How are y'all doing today? Make sure this is running well for everyone. You guys let me know how I sound. Ooh, there's 9 of you in here. What's up, everybody? If you guys are wondering, we are on the Jilly Bean. I'm about done with the Jilly Bean. It is a 80% sativa dominant, and then we also are on this El Chapo here, which is the 70% indica dominant, and then we also brought a little bit of the Tiger OG Moon Rocks. So if we're really trying to get spicy, today's gonna be a long day. We got Chelsea first, and then we got the UFC watch along, UFC on ABC from Dubai. Fake Dan will be joining me for that. We do have the customary paper plate because I'm white trash like that. And yeah, the teams are lining up here. About to shake hands. I think they still shake hands. I don't know. I'm usually late for these. But we'll get underway here in about another minute or two. I'm going to drop the levels down in my headphones a tiny bit, and I'll be right back. Ooh, Javier, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. No beers today because Papa got really drunk last night. If any of you who follow me on social media will know, I was out celebrating my friend Kevin's birthday with Xander Papas, and he got me so drunk, you could see me peeing in my Instagram story. It's now removed, but the 30 of you who saw it last night, touche y'all, and thank you. Gonna spark up the first bowl of the morning right now. Papa G's been waiting for you guys. Oh yeah, that's a good way to get it started. They're doing the moment of silence right now, and there's the whistle. All right, so teams are lining up. We're about to get kickoff here. Gregor's just saying, please, no intern. I don't think there is going to be an intern. I'm pretty sure she left. She came to borrow 2 microphones the other day and then said she got too drunk to use them. So, shit happens. Yeah. The intern should be pushed into traffic. No, no, no. She has more value than that, guys. She has more value than that. She just has. It's really a square peg, round hole situation. Being a podcast personality is probably just not meant for her. She's probably meant to walk the streets at night and push some sort of skin or diet product. But yeah, we'll be trying out new interns, aka hot girls who want to come comment on the UFC. I think I have one coming in today. I'm not quite sure. These hot girls don't really stick to a schedule. You guys know. All right, we're at kickoff, and Chelsea have the ball. They're wearing the blue kits at Craven Cottage, which is very interesting, wearing the home kits at an away game. But, yeah, we got Rudiger starting at the left back. Let's go ahead and pull these lineups here for you guys. We got Mindy in goal. Rudiger starting right center back with Thiago Silva at the left center back. Ben Chilwell at left back. Aspilicueta at right back. I guess Reece James isn't quite as healed as we thought he was going to be. Jorginho in the center of the pitch, taking up for N'Golo Kante, who's out hurt right now. Not really a Chelsea fan favorite right now. We think he's a little too slow on the ball, doesn't keep play going, especially in transition. But he does protect the ball very well and does find the short, simple pass quite often. So we can see if we can get the team kind of ticking around him like it did during the Sarri years. Ooh, quick little run ball. Most importantly, we have Giroud starting up top. We bench Timo Werner and Tammy Abraham, which is very surprising. But again, Olivier Giroud has been scoring when he has been playing, and there has been a calling for him to start. He is a veteran, you would say, in the game. World Cup winning Olivier Giroud. So right now, you would say the team is kind of struggling, and I think maybe his leadership and experience will do us some good here today. He's flanked on the wings by Hakim Ziyech, who had just came back from injury, and Christian Pulisic, the Hershey, Pennsylvania American Wonder Boy, who is connecting well with Ben Chilwell right away down the left. But a sliding tackle by Fulham clears the ball, and then they play it long down the right. Rudiger collects it up and plays it back to Mendy. Look for Fulham to sit real deep in this like 3-5-2 that they got going on. Lookman, number 19, is going to be real dangerous for them. And Anguilla, number 29. He's really good on the ball and is one of the better midfielders outside the top six big clubs. Apparently he's the best midfielder outside the top six. So we'll see. Thiago Silva on the ball and Rudiger pushing up towards the center circle. Chilwell right around the halfway line, connecting with Kovacic, who's also an interesting addition to the team over Kai Havertz, but I think Frank's looking for some solidity here, some more experience, and Kovacic having that extra year in the Premier League I think helps quite a bit. And Fulham clear the ball down Chelsea's right side around the halfway line. Azpilicueta throwing it in to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva dribbling towards the halfway line. Into Kovacic to Jorginho. Jorginho's coming very deep, playing almost in between the two center backs to collect the ball. Ooh, a long through ball there. Up quick to Kovacic. Releasing Azpilicueta down the right. But unfortunately, it goes out for a corner. Oh, Azpilicueta wins a corner. Good job, Azpilicueta. Very good. This Frank does not look happy right now. If you tuned into the last game, he was all smiles. In the Chelsea versus Morecambe third round FA Cup, he's a little bit more serious tone today. Still on the hot seat. And this should be a mandatory win game for any Chelsea manager playing a little London rival in Fulham. Chelsea with a low swinging corner into 19. Ooh, that was Mason Mount. With drilled a shot in, but ricocheted off a Fulham defender. Good job, Mason Mount. So going to play a preview of this corner again. Ooh. That was nice. It was low and outside, and Mount runs onto it. No one marking him. Lucky one of the Fulham defenders got a foot onto that. All right, loose balls down Chelsea's left-hand side. Picked up by Pulisic, but foul on a Fulham player. That ball was just kind of ping-ponging around a little bit. Glad Mason Mount's starting, though. I really dislike the hate for him on Twitter. I find it very distasteful. The team really revolves around him and his high press, which is another reason I like Tammy Abraham up front, because Abraham is the best at starting the press. I think he has the most legs in him and is always willing to block down the passing lanes, make the other defenders play the ball when they're on the ball, look for mistakes. Speaking of which, Rudiger playing the ball across his own box to Chilwell, but Chelsea get away with it. And in customary fashion, the bowl is always clogged a little bit. Always, no matter what. The first bowl of the stream is always a tiny bit clogged. There we go. This is the Jilly Bean right now. It's got a great floral citrus scent to it. I would buy it as an air freshener if I could get it. All right, Fulham playing more long balls down to one of their two center forwards. So you'll see them split to one side of the pitch or the other. And whichever one is open, you'll see a crossfield ball to them from one of the Fulham defenders whenever they pick up the ball in space. Or in their space. Yeah, Craigers, Jacob, checking back in the chat. Jacob was a little intense with the intern, traffic, that's a lot of man hours from our first responders. I push the intern into traffic. Dakota shows up. I got to explain that to him. Mandy's got to work extra hours. It's butterfly effect, guys. Oh, for some reason, I am now getting the Spanish commentary in my headphones. So Giorgio will now be bilingual. I either turn this off or change it in a second. When did that happen? Have I been so high I've been listening to Spanish this entire time? That would be ridiculous. Like, no way. Absolutely not. Oh, Fulham with a chance here. Oh, Ziyech nice tracking back to pick that ball up. All the way back in his own box. And then tries to play it into space and run onto it, but, ooh. Chelsea just kind of falling to sleep off of that throw in, and Fulham with a high ball. Look for those high balls that they'll deflect back onto each other. It takes away all of your footballing skill advantage and just kind of makes it an athletic competition at that point. This Spanish in my headphones is hilarious, by the way. Like I'm still in awe about it. All right. What is going on here? All right. Thiago Silva on the ball. Up in the center of the center circle, actually. Azpilicueta dribbling in. And it looks like Chelsea just containing possession, passing it around the back line right now. Looking for Fulham to press in the wrong area or someone to make a run. Fulham just sitting real deep, real compact. There's like a drifting center defensive mid in between their lines of 4 center backs and 4 midfielders. Ooh. Is that Giroud? With the outside of the foot from right outside the box. Lofted shot, not so much power, but it wasn't quite a chip either. He kind of just almost like a pitching wedge. Real close there from Giroud. Yeah, just with the left outside of his foot, lobs that ball up there. Keeper get a hand on that? Is that a corner? Can't tell from the replay right now. Yeah, Chelsea corner. All right. See what we can do from this. Why is Jorginho in the box? Running towards the near post. Kind of goes to no one, but it's outright. Ooh, Mason Mount keeps it in. Puts in a cross, which goes out for a goal kick. Kind of rushed that cross. A glancing ball over the top of the area. Giroud looks good, though. Looks like he has a new haircut. Real tight fade. Real tight skin fade. With a thick beard. Very thick beard. Olivier Giroud. Timo Werner sitting on the bench with a mask. Does not look happy. Does not look happy. Looks pale. But most Germans do. Most Germans do. High ball out for Fulham throw-in. Right by the center line. Who's ever running the Drinking Bros account right now? I'm giving her a podcast. She's on the network. We've already pitched her a salary, so I don't think we can go back now. It's called The Intern Show, and it's just her getting aggressively blackout and screaming into a microphone. I'm assuming that's Ross who's tuning in. What's up, Ross? Everyone in the chat say hey to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Street James. All right, we are 10 minutes in here. Not too much to say for the first opening 10 minutes. Chelsea with a decent shot from Mason Mount, but other than that, pretty quiet. Fulham looking to break quickly, and their front 2 forwards are doing a good job holding up the ball and linking up play, bringing the rest of their team in. I think that's a problem Chelsea usually have incorporating the rest of the team. Like each one of their lines operates as its own unit, except for Mason Mount, who kind of drifts in between them and plays as that link player between attack and the midfield. All right, Jorginho on the ball. To Mount, back to Jorginho. Kovacic to his left. Okay, are Mount and Kovacic just kind of swapping positions as the 8 right now? Or is Mount going to stay more on the right? All right, ZH down the right. Corner? Nope. Back into Aspilicueta. In swinging corner. Headed away. Falls to Chilwell, but then he skies a first-time volley over. Good look from Chelsea. Good look. I like Ziyech down the right and then cutting back in on his left foot. That way the cross is coming in from the other angle, and it's a lot harder for the defender to get onto the ball. It's swinging back behind them, so if they stop the run forward. Krager says she's not that hot, but some old dude would marry her and die. And I totally agree with you. So, in marketing class, this is called a dog. Just because in the quadrant section, or if you're really popular and you're a really good product, you're called a star, and they have good market share value. But if you're a dog and you're still profitable, it's worth continuing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in college, guys. And I went to a state school, so let's not act like I learned anything. Anna Nicole Smith loved that man. Don't you dare talk bad about her. And she earned that money. Anna Nicole Smith is probably one of Papa G's biggest influences in life in trying to get his yacht. If she can do it, why can't I? Back with the paper plate. Is it time for the moon rocks? Should I go ahead and crumble up some moon rocks in this bowl? I think so. I think it's time. All right. Fulham with a little decent spell of possession right here. Chelsea not really pressing nowhere near as hard as they usually are. That front line is just kind of sitting back, letting Fulham have the ball. Letting the Fulham's defenders have the ball at least. But looking more to clog passing lanes than to press the ball itself. Moon rocks time, little moon rocks. Yeah. 2 Chainz once told me, you got to mix it with that regular OG because that shit be burning crazy. End quote. Is there really a better Saturday than smoking moon rocks, watching Chelsea, about to watch this UFC card? Papa G and Dan are going to bring you a pre-show for that, where we'll give you our rundown of our picks for the card if you want to get in on MyBookie. These shows are brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros is going to 1.5 times that deposit. So that means if you put in a little stack, you get an extra $500 to play with. And if you're taking Papa G's parlays, you're going to make some money real quick. So the sky's the limit here. It really is. I think before the end of the year, I called 2 cards completely and 2 other cards where I missed a fight each, including the over-unders. Papa G lost his lighter. Papa G found his lighter. All right, back to this Chelsea game. Yeah, this is Chelsea back on the ball, back passing it between their back. Ooh, Thiago Silva with a long diagonal ball up top to Giroud. Can he keep it down? No. I like that, though. I like that. Fulham is letting our center backs have the ball all the way up by the center line. Both Thiago Silva and Rudiger are able to play a nice pass into Giroud. Glance something over the top you can get ahead on. It's a long ball, but it's definitely there. This is where I miss David Luiz from a couple seasons ago. Playing the center back of the center back 3 in Conte. It really was just quarterbacking, which is really like a little farther back position of what Fabregas used to do for us. And Jorginho has that in his locker too. It's not so much the diagonal ball as it is the chip, but he's got that too to an extent. All right, Fulham running down the left here. Trying to swing a low cross in. Ooh, Rudiger, nice getting that out, but it falls to another Fulham player. Still in the box. Kovacic is not marking a man, but he does clear the header out. Not too far out. Fulham gain possession again. The ball is just bouncing back and forth here. And out for a Chelsea throw. If any of you are wondering, I am still listening to Spanish on my headphones. I'm going to try to fix that real quick. Papa's back. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's that nice British commentary I like to hear. And that fake crowd noise because there's no one in the stadium. Apparently, they used FIFA's crowd noise simulation engine, actually, and they had to pay like licensing rights to it. It's not bad. But it's funny that how when the world comes to an end, we turn to the video games. Jacob Nichols says, I can't remember what movie or show it was, but it was a rich old lady who married a 20-year-old. He was waiting for her to die while being scared of having sex with her and ends up dying before her. I mean, sounds pretty terrible. It sounds like no one got laid and everyone died. That sounds pretty miserable. It's a terrible TV show. Better idea. It's like The Bachelor, but it's Papa G stranded at sea, and it's 10 old women with yachts compete to pick him up and rescue him. So I'm just on a life raft, all oiled up, and each day a new old lady with a yacht rolls up and tries to save me. And all right, Chelsea still letting Fulham have possession and get it back into their box, which I do not know why they are doing that. But they're breaking now. Kovacic just running with the ball in the middle. Ooh, nasty tackle. Are we seeing a card there? No, they let him get away with it. Holy shit. They just came from directly behind, right through him to get to the ball. And that's that Moonrock hash that just keeps burning. Which I gotta mix it a little bit. Yeah, Fulham are looking lively here. They're not scared of Chelsea right now. I think they smell the blood in the water, and once they sat Mitrovic as the lone forward and benched him, they've really just been clicking with this new system. Not a lot of victories, but they've been playing very well. Ties against Liverpool, only lost to Man City, win against Leicester. So this Fulham team is no joke. Not the Fulham team from a couple seasons ago that rebounded from the championship back and forth. All right, Jorginho's really coming deep now to pick the ball up. Kovacic drifting wide. I like when those two stay close to each other. Kovacic always being a passing outlet for Jorginho, and then Kovacic can break the pass with his dribbling, kind of compensating for Jorginho's lack of pace there in a way. Basically, always having a player who can protect the ball near him as a passing outlet. Again, Kovacic is playing really far left. This is not where I'm used to seeing him. I'm used to seeing him really in the middle of the pitch. All right, Thiago Silva on the ball, dribbling way past his own halfway line. Yeah, the Fulham is on the edge of their box right now. They are just two lines of four and a line of two. Nico says Chelsea is a white girl name. Why would anyone be scared? White women are the most dangerous people on earth. You do not want to anger a white woman. They have many ways of attacking you. And they have the pussy. Pussy always wins, so. All right, Chelsea with the throw in here. Papa G's ears itching. All right, Kovacic picking up the ball around the left flank. Playing it back center to Thiago Silva. Silva back out left to Chilwell with the in-swinging corner, and Fulham's keeper comes out to claim it. Chelsea really looking at a lack of ideas and a lack of inspiration right now, which I think is what you get when playing Kovacic and Giroud. They have a definite plan A that you want to try to attack down. You know, exploit Giroud's dominance in the air, try to get some of those floating balls across the box so he can put his head on, or for him to hold up play and allow Pulisic to run on. But right now, Fulham's doing a good job of snuffing that out by not allowing space, by playing very deep into their own half. So this is where we miss someone like Juan Mata from years past, who could just come out with a spark of brilliance out of nowhere. Ooh. Fulham give the ball away over in transition. Mason Mount on the ball. There's options with him. Pulisic in the middle. Back to Mount. Back to Jorginho. Foul. Let's see a card there. That's pretty cynical. Is that Lookman? Is that Lookman on Mount? Ooh, that was great. That's to be great. Come on, pull that card out. Watch the replay. Yeah, he just comes through him from behind. Was never going to get the ball. Just right through the back of him. Yeah, pull that out. Oh, no. Come on. Just a talking to? Just a warning? That's some BS. Allows Fulham to break up play and get back into shape. Ooh, Chelsea with a cup. Ooh. That was a good link up between Giroud and ZH. It was a long ball up to Giroud, who he just kind of flicked onto Ziyech to run onto. The shot probably had a little bit more on it, but really good play. Chelsea looking to starting to move here, starting to turn. All right, ball down the wide right. Ooh, and it went out. Fulham throwing. I like that. Jorginho coming deep and then playing a long straight ball into Giroud, into the channel. And then he can flick it one way or the other. I would expect Zach to do more with that. Yeah, any English midfielder can scuff a shot like that. Yes, Nico, that's what she said. All right, Chelsea back on the ball here. Every member of Chelsea's team in Fulham's half. Chilwell and Azpilicueta kind of collecting the ball forward and recycling it back to the center backs when there's no forward pass. Just so hard to find the perfect little angles to break this down. Out to left to Pulisic. Pulisic dribbling. Looking for someone in support, but plays back out to Rudiger. To Thiago Silva. Who's out to Azpilicueta, who whips in across and deflected out by a Fulham player, collected by Chilwell. Chilwell plays another cross back into the back post. No one there. Falls to Mason Mount, and off the crossbar. Caught that so nice and just ricocheted off the crossbar there. That was a certain Chelsea goal. Oh, man. Man, all right. Come on, more of that, guys. More of that. I like that. Yeah, it was really nice for Thiago Silva to find Azpilicueta there. And that's one of the better crosses / centering from Dave. He's really not known for that. He's really more known for his one-on-one man defending. That's actually been a big criticism of his game, is his inability to cross the ball. But Mount's on the ball down by the edge of the box. Ooh, back in again. He's going to whip in across. Low cross. Ooh, deflected out for a corner. I'm liking this. Mount is really building into this game. Here's a replay of the strike again. Just good first touch to settle it. And then a little half volley. Just another half hitch under that, and that would have been great. That would have been great. All right. In-swinging corner here. Rudiger. Oh, great save by the Fulham defender. Chelsea knocking at the door here. Rudiger leaping over every Fulham defender to get ahead on that. So dangerous in the air when he wants to be. What a great header. Fulham's keeper outstretching, barely getting a hand on that. All right, another corner. Ziyech taking this one. And flicked out by a Fulham defender. Picked up by Mount down the left. Played in with Pulisic. Crossball switch to Ziyech. Oh. Trying to find Giroud at the near post. Picked up by Mount. No, that was picked up by Pulisic. Pulisic slips and gives the ball away. Now Fulham have a chance to break down the right. Not a lot of support. Fulham be lucky to hang on to the ball. Oh, and foul. Malfounce Lookman, and that gives Fulham a chance to get some men forward. Ball only by the center area, though. Frank with a stern look on his face. Would have liked a goal out of one of these chances. Really, Chelsea really feel like they should be up 1-0 at this point. All right, Fulham taking the ball, recycling it back to their keeper. All right, Chelsea looking to press a little bit more now. We're in the 27th minute. That front three look to be attacking the ball a little bit more. Ooh, Kovacic picking up the ball in the middle. Out to Pulisic on the left, dribbling. Oh, but he gets his pocket picked. Oh, and then Fulham play it out for a Chelsea throw. Just clearing their lines there. I like Kovacic playing a little bit farther forward. If he can collect the ball almost in that 10 space and dribble, as long as he's not taking a shot, I'm okay with it. You know, he beats a press, and he takes 2 men to take the ball off of him. So if one of our wide players can come up and support, I feel like that could be very, very dangerous. But we'll see what happens. Aspilicueta down the right side. Into Ziyech. Low, no one there. Keeper spills it, plays it out. Can only play it to a Fulham defender who have it out by their corner flag. Trying to find another Fulham player. But it looks like the ball is knocked out of play. I think it goes to Fulham. Fulham throw. Going to grind up a little bit of this El Chapo. Switch over to the Indica. Try to get real stoned. Yeah, Fulham throwing. Long throw in towards the center line, but Chelsea headed towards up to Giroud. Loose ball bouncing around and a Fulham player on the pitch, and that's Anderson. Catch an elbow or something, buddy? You all right? He's a Denmark international on loan from Lyon right now. Yeah, it's just a coming together with him and Giroud, I guess. Giroud got to the ball first, but that late elbow looks like definitely doesn't look intentional. Got to get there. Yeah, Giroud kind of pulling his arm up to protect his own body. You know, these 50-50s are dangerous. You know, it's all about getting there first. It's all about the microseconds. So people are sacrificing their body. Packing a ball, getting high and watching Chelsea. Doodle-doo. Oh, wow, we are back up and play already. Usually knocks to the head, they stop play a little bit longer. And Papa would be able to pack a ball, but Fulham with a long ball up to one of the center forwards. No. Thiago Silva won the original header, but then it drops back to a Fulham player. But Chelsea keep possession in their own box, and they're able to play it out a little bit. Fulham pick it up again by the center circle. Now they're switching the play out right. All the Aina on the ball. Back to Fulham's keeper. And Chelsea pressing really hard now. This is exact opposite of what they did at the beginning of the game. I don't know if they're getting frustrated or they smell the blood and are trying to capitalize right now on a disjointed Fulham. But they're doing a good job of staying tight at the back, not really giving Chelsea an option. Chelsea having to recycle possession between the center backs. And then you had Jorginho dropping in between two of them. Ooh, nice ball by Pulisic. Ball into the penalty area, but no one was there chasing it. And allows Fulham to get back on the ball. A lot of blue men forward. The Kovacic mount line is playing way higher up the pitch. Ooh, Fulham give the ball away. Ooh, Pulisic, Rick away. So it looked like there was a foul on Kovacic right before he took the shot. And I'm surprised they did nothing. Let me see this replay. Nice ball to Kovacic. Kovacic plays it. He leaves a leg in on that. I think maybe he was really looking for the foul, but Pulisic still trying to take the shot and close. Needs to hit the target there though. Needs to work the keeper. Now we break for a Fulham goal kick. What changes do we make here? Who fixes this? Because right now it's very much a lack of Chelsea of having ideas, and trying to force things is what's giving away these possessions. Very hard right now. And bad ball by Fulham, out for a Chelsea goal kick. I want to see Ziyech on the ball more. I want to see Ziyech on the ball in stride, people supporting him to his left at least one or two more times, like trying to break these attacks a little bit faster. Fulham with 3 men up high now. Now switching to like a 3-4-3 almost, with 2 wing backs. Mindy telling everyone to push high. Launching one up to Giroud. Ooh, letting it play on, run on to Pulisic. Very close. But Fulham, Aina clearing that out for Fulham. On loan from Torino, I believe, right now. Aina. Chelsea have been really dominant, but Fulham are knocking. Like, this is an easy goal. We could see Chelsea giving away an easy goal right here and going into half 1-0 down, which I definitely don't want to happen. Ooh, nice little break here in support. Pulisic in some open space. Chilwell support him to his left. Oh, and can't get the ball out of his feet. Tries to whip in across late, but it's knocked out for a Chelsea corner. This is what I like. Quick turnover of the ball and a fast counter attack. Pulisic with a lot of space on the right, or on the left, excuse me, being able to dribble in on his right. I expect a little bit more from him there, or at least some better ideas. Ziyech to the corner. Ooh, close by the penalty spot. Nothing yet, still not cleared. Oh, and Fulham's keeper falls on the ball. Whew. Another one of those, like, almost chances that could go to someone, but doesn't quite fall where we want it to. Knocking on the door, though. Knocking on the door. One lucky bounce, and, Chelsea are up there. So if we keep putting them in these positions, one of these is going to fall for us. Josh Tolley asks, how's Havertz been performing? He hasn't been able to watch many Chelsea games right now. Coming in for this much money puts a huge pressure on him with the £80 million price tag. He's 21 years old. He's already scored a hat trick for Chelsea, even though it was in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. I'm not sure which one. He's linked up well with Tammy Abraham. He has linked up well with Timo Werner. He had COVID. Apparently it was the bad COVID, so he was out for quite a bit of time with that. It's give him a break. People are expecting him to light the world on fire, which he has not done. And for 80 million euros, you tend to expect that, some return on that investment. But, he's young. He's really, really young. I think Callum Hudson-Odoi is the only one younger than him. So, we have to treat him and look at him like we look at Mason Mount and Reece James. Tammy Abraham and Bill Chilwell are their elders at this point. They're around the same age as Timo Werner in that 24, 25-year-old range. All right, Rudiger playing back on the ball to Mendy. Mendy playing long down the right. Ziyech was not able to keep it in. All right. Fulham with a throw in. Chelsea deflected back out. Dwindling of play right now. No ball boys or anything because of COVID, so everyone's got to chase down their own ball. It's like playing at the park. All right, Fulham throw in. Looking for a long throw, I think. I don't know if they can quite get into Chelsea's box. Chelsea win that and clear it out left. Christian Pulisic pressing, but a lot of room. Chelsea's front man in, running back in defense, but Rudiger deflecting that ball out. Fulham corner. That's Dirty Dan in the background, if you guys hear that. Just showing up. Little getting ready for our UFC show later today. I think he's about to make some coffee. Some Black Rifle coffee, I think. Probably some of that jet fuel. Not sure if they sponsor us. They probably don't, but, I like it. All right, Reed to take this corner. This is a big chance for Fulham. And usually a weak area for Chelsea. A lot better this season than last. All right, Reed with this. Airing it out to the edge of the area. Chelsea only clearing it so far. Fulham playing it back into Lookman. Looks like an attempt on goal. Is that a corner? Did Chelsea block that out? I'm not quite sure. No, Chelsea kick. Goal kick. Mendy's picking up the ball. All right. 5 minutes left in this first half plus stoppage time. Be nice to see Chelsea keep possession, keep knocking a little bit. Be great to go in with a goal right here. Okay, long ball up. Flicked on. And we give away possession in midfield. Now Fulham looking to attack again, and they've got numbers and support. Oh, but who was that? Was that Tella? Chelsea throw in. Chilwell picks the ball up. Back to Rudiger. Back to Chilwell. Rudiger with that long ball up to Pulisic. Can he keep it in? Pulisic keeps it in, but it falls to a Fulham player. Now Fulham with some nice little interplay down the right side. Ooh. No, Rudiger steps it out, plays it back to Mendy. Mendy plays it long up. And falls to a Fulham center back, playing it back to their keeper. And Chelsea can come out a little bit and press higher. Oh, but now Fulham are knocking right back. Down the left. He's got support. Great football by Fulham. Was that Cavallero who just fluffed his lines? Oh, man, that was bad. That was bad. Chelsea, lucky not to be down 1-0 there. And Fulham just break. Just inch perfect pass. And then cutting that ball back right there. Oh, so close. Yeah, he kind of kicks it against his own foot. Chelsea are just extremely lucky there. I don't know if he's leaning back too much, but Chelsea get away there. All right, Mendy plays a high ball forward, falls to a Fulham player, but foul by Mount. Stops that quick counterattack, and is he okay? The ref coming over, make sure everything's all right, telling everyone to calm down a little bit. Man, Fulham with probably the best chance of the half, but Chelsea the much more dominant team this half. The score is 0-0 right now. It's the 41st minute, and Fulham are attacking down the right. This is a wide open game right now. It looks more like a game of basketball than a game of soccer. Fulham defending heavily in their own half for much of this first half, but really looking to try to grab something here at the end of it. Probably at least 2 minutes of stoppage time. So we're looking at about 4 minutes left in this first half. During the halftime, I'm actually going to play you a new series that I want to start. It's a pregame show I'm gonna do where I play FIFA and give you my predicted lineups and what I think is going to happen, and then we'll check and see how accurate I was during the second part of halftime. That is. But right now, Kovacic gives the ball away in a terrible area, and it's allowed Fulham to run. Ooh. But it falls out to a Fulham player who whips it in, and Mindy catches it. We cannot give the ball away in dangerous areas like that because these teams will punish us. And all of our possession, all of our passing statistics will mean nothing if we play like this. We cannot fall asleep. Casey Race is smoking alongside me. Cheers, brother. Let's light one up right now. Hopefully we can inspire a little late into the first half surge. We'll smoke a victory into existence. All right, Chilwell looking to throw the ball in right now to Kovacic. Man, Chelsea just holding the ball by their own corner flag. Rudiger giving the ball away in a terrible area. What is going on here? Can we not get the ball upfield? Now it looks like we're the one begging for halftime. Liverpool are up 2-0 right now? Is that what you're saying, Ashleya? Oh, red card. Straight red for Robinson. Mount looking to get angry, grabbing jersey. Thiago Silva pulling him away. Anthony Robinson with a straight red for that tackle on Azpilicueta, and you hear his scream echo across the stadium. Wow. They're gonna. I'm waiting for them to show the replay of this tackle here, but Chelsea is just angry. Azpilicueta is on the deck. Hold on. Oh, wow. So he's in. He sees the ball. Both players going for the ball, but he just studs through him. You know you're not winning that ball. What are you doing? Like, are you just supercharged? Like, he might have broken his shin there. And how does he look? How does he look confused? He's just... VAR is checking it because they check all immediate reds, but I can't see them overturning this. Anthony Robinson's heading to the locker room right now. Well, if Chelsea can't beat a 10-man Fulham in 45 minutes, then that is a testament to the issues that we have. We're going to go. We probably have 1 or 2 minutes here to try to get one attack in until Fulham go into halftime, and they're going to obviously do some reshuffling. But, I mean, Mount, clearly wins that ball, plays it to Azpilicueta, who's... It's just not a 50-50 you think you can win. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. Wow, Scott Parker going up to Mike Dean and wanting an explanation for this. But, I mean, look at the replay. He just runs through him. All right. Can Chelsea do something here with this, or are they just going to blow the whistle? Out of play, Fulham throw in. Are they just wanting to go into half? Is that what we're doing right now? It's got to be halftime. Nope, not yet. Fulham throw. Ooh, this is gonna change Fulham's game plan quite a bit, and would have made that goal or that chance that they had not taking it much more costly. And there's the halftime whistle. All right, everyone. Now we're going to play the Chelsea Fulham pregame, which is Giorgio playing FIFA and giving you his predicted lineups. We'll see how accurate I was. We'll see how accurate the scoreline is. And yeah, we'll touch base here. It's going to about 10 more minutes. So see you in a second. And welcome, everyone. This is Papa G's Fulham vs. Chelsea pregame show. We are at Craven Cottage today. Chelsea in their third kits, the away kits. That way we have no confusion in the team colors here. Timo Werner starting as the lone striker for us today. Being flanked by both wings by Hakim Ziyech and Christian Pulisic. Chelsea with an early opening attack. Can they connect well together? Oh, no. Mason Mount just playing it a little bit far right. Mason Mount, one of the twin attacking eights for Chelsea today, playing on the left side. Havertz playing on the right. Billy Gilmore's in the base of midfield, playing for an injured N'Golo Kante. Christian Pulisic and Werner connecting well together before Christian has a misplaced pass. Fulham with a ball over the top. Two strikers today and a classic 4-4-2 formation. Most likely seeming to stifle Chelsea and look for the big man up top. Breaking well right now. But a scuff shot into Mendy. Easy for him to pick up. Rolling the ball out to Ben Chilwell and Chelsea can start the counterattack. Oh, Kortzuma trying to play a long ball up to Timo Werner. Cut out by Fulham. Now Fulham are going to run at Chelsea. Ben Chilwell looking to Marshall down that left side. Push Fulham out wide. Oh, not good there. Lets his man turn him. And Fulham get a chance here. Oh, good tackle by Reece James. And good defensive play by both Thiago Silva and Kurt Zouma, clearing it out for a corner. This is Fulham's best spell of the game. Reece James gets up and wins the header. Mason Mount plays a ball, gets it out to Ziyech down the right. He's so hard to get off the ball once he's on it. Oh, Timo Werner breaks fast. Timo with the pace. Timo barreling down on the keeper. Oh, and slides it inside very easily. That's what we need. It's exactly what Chelsea need. They need to break quick and use the pace of Timo Werner. Doesn't hesitate. Gets away from his man, and as soon as the keeper starts to come out, plays it near post, off that right foot. Easy goal. I would like to see Timo get some confidence and score some goals like that. He knocked one in off his knee against Morecambe. But that's all a striker really needs to get a goal streak going. And with Billy Gilmore looking to turn and play that ball forward at every opportunity, I can see some big things happen for us this weekend. All right, Christian Pulisic back on the ball. Oh, settling it down with Mason Mount. Is he going to spring Werner again? Oh, Fulham getting... Oh... Werner didn't quite get out fast enough, but tested the keeper and made him parry it away for a corner. Timo with that rocket of a right foot. With the rocket. I think we're going to go near post here. See if we can flick on. High and out. Another corner, Chelsea. Let's go far post. Play it back into Timo. Nope. But it's high for Ziyech. Picked up by Pulisic, playing it out to Gilmore, sitting at the back. Now Chelsea will swing it around and try to build down the right. Down with Ziyech. Oh, plays the ball into Werner. Oh, Werner was looking for the center spot, and Ziyech was playing far post. But look for that a lot, for him to cut back on that right foot and play that cross in. He's been linking up well with Tammy Abraham and Olivier Giroud from that position. Werner not quite as big or as good with his head as either one of those, but can still find his way on the end of a cross. All right, Fulham holding possession here. Chelsea not doing too good of a job blocking passing lanes. Allowing them to build here. Check the runner. Zuma getting back. Oh, Chilwell, good. Marshalling him, pushing him out wide. Checking another runner. Thiago breaking the line. No. Oh, Mendy with the big stop. Coming out early. Whew. Can't pull that center back up off the line like that. That's a mistake on Papa G. Reece James. Oh, Werner tries to spring Pulisic down, but doesn't quite get him away. All right. Fulham looking dangerous here. Chelsea very disorganized at the back. Oh, they deserve that. Wow. So disorganized at the back, leaving a huge hole in between the center backs. We can watch this again. Zuma covers right. Thiago backs off, and then terrible. All right, starting off with Havertz on the ball, dribbling forward, playing out to Ziyech, seeing if they can connect. Quick little 1-2 past the player. Timo can hold it up. Oh, don't let Timo turn you. Werner Burner. Oh, come on, foul. Not really. They got all ball there. What's the stoppage of play? Ball go out, or is it half? First time half. A little statistics. Let's get the second half going. Chelsea on the ball. Tie score 1-1. Chelsea with a good break from Werner early, but then give away an easy goal to allow Fulham back into this game. Did a poor job retaining possession, did a poor job closing down and keeping shape in defense. Definitely need to work on that in the second half. Checking runners. Fulham just pulling Chelsea all over the place. Need to really work on keeping possession here. Working the ball out wide. Good link up between, spoke too soon, between Chilwell, Mount, and Pulisic. Fulham with the high balls, easy for Chelsea to snuff out. Dangerous ball, playing that across the line. Thiago Silva holding it up. See if we can move Chilwell. Oh, Mount just so good there, so tenacious in the midfield. See if we can get Billy Gilmore up in it a little bit more. Connecting with Havertz into Werner. Oh, Havertz with the run. Oh, not quite. I should have played a little bit more in front instead of behind him. Wrong side of the defender. Fulham trying to break here, but Chelsea back with numbers. Reece James jostling back. Easy block by Mendy. All right, 62nd minute here. What does Chelsea do? Mount's been good. Anyone to bring in, really? Tammy Abraham from Mount, and then move Ziyech to the middle. See if we can get a little more pace down the right. Callum Hudson-Odoi more of a traditional winger. Havertz more of an inverted winger. Ziyech more of an inverted winger. Oh, glancing ball in. Chelsea. Mendy really good to snuff it out there. That attack towards the near post. Oh no, Chelsea with the big miscommunication in the back, but Mendy there to save the day again. Man, just terribly sloppy passes. Chelsea easily giving the ball away. Let's see if Reece James can do something here. Fulham just really just murdering Chelsea on the ball. missing tackles left and right. Is he going to play it in? Oh, Mindy getting big again. Whoo. Real close chance there. See if Papa can pull it out. Chelsea clear. Another Fulham throw-in. Maybe we can press hard here. Fulham retain possession easily. And offsides. All that work for nothing. All right. Havertz on the ball. A little bit left now. Ooh. Havertz with the dummy, but not really communicating well. Center back still coming off the line. Fulham try to switch and out for a Chelsea throw. All right, let's get Havertz on the ball a little bit more.
Come hang out.
Connecting well with Werner. I think this is a very nice image. Is that Tammy Abraham? Did we pull him in instead of Hudson-Odoi?
Oh, you guys can hear me now.
So we got Abraham on the
I
right.
unmuted my mic.
Twin strikers.
Come on back, Dan. You can't hear me yet, but
No.
you can't see me yet, but you can hear me.
Big stop by Mindy again.
I want Fake Dan to come
Mindy's
back
got
on
to
my
be
stream.
man of the match at this point. No one seems to be making the right runs. See if Tammy and Timo can link up. Oh.
18 people in the chat. Oh yeah, 16.
Oh. Just a little bit more on the pass.
Yeah,
Guys,
that
not
double
quite
door-
in
that
sync,
double
but
Giorgio
Chelsea are
commentary.
knocking on the door. Chelsea are knocking. See if we can press hard here. Win back possession. Oh, is that it? Does Chelsea get another shot at this? No, they don't. And we end 1-1 with a terrible draw at Craven Cottage. Thank you all for tuning in to Papa G's Chelsea Fulham pre-match. Hopefully tomorrow, the Blues are a little bit more tidy at the back and we bring home that W.
All right, everyone, we're back. This second half is brought to you by Killcliff. Giorgio's about to crack this Killcliff Ignite. Yeah. I did not get the lineups right. I thought Timo Werner was going to start as our center forward, and Olivier Giroud is starting as our center forward. I definitely thought Reece James, if fit, was going to play, but I guess he's not, although Frank did say he was in his pre-match conference. And then, the midfield. I definitely was hoping to see Billy Gilmore because he's the most Conte-like player we have. So I think attacking the ball and looking for that quick transition, that quick pass, I think he would do really well. But no, we got Jorginho instead. Fulham with this red card, though. I don't know if Frank's going to tinker with the team before heading back out, or see what this 11 can do against a 10-man Fulham. But we're a few minutes away from the second half. Can barely talk, so I'm gonna sip on this Killcliff Ignite and wet my palate. Ooh, little Austin FC commercial. It says, "Watch Austin become Verde," which I guess is pretty funny. Green is the worst color they could have chosen, though, for their team, or at least because I don't want to wear green. But yeah. I guess it's just me being picky. Just the blues, man. Just such a great color combo. And also, I really love how this shirt matches the background. Giorgio keeps the aesthetic on point around here. There's Dan. Dan's coming back. Dan, you want to show him your coffee? You want to show him your coffee making skills? I'm live on air right now. No, Dan's telling me no. He's like, I'll come in for USC, but I'm not talking about soccer. You got what?
Everything I learned from Dan.
Oh, Dan's saying everything he learned is from Dan. So I don't really know what that means, but I'm here for it.
Give me like a 5-minute breakdown on how to make coffee.
Oh, everything Dan knows about making coffee he learned from other Dan. And now he is sipping that coffee, in a very sippin' boys fashion. Very, very, very true to the brand.
Should I turn his microphone on, guys? Guys, let me know. Do you want to hear a special fake Dan commentary as well? Let me know in the chat. I'll go turn it on. I got it. He will be joining us. The stream went out. I don't know if the TV turned off or what happened, but Papa G will be right back.
I'll hold it down. What's up, boys and gals? I don't know shit about shit with soccer, but I'm here for the party. So Giorgio, what are we watching right now? Chelsea Fulham. Okay. Now Chelsea is what exactly?
Soccer team in London.
Yeah, but are they like, it's Premier League? What is this? Okay.
All right, we have a very special co-host today. He's not getting a camera because I'm a giant dick, but
No, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, we've got a.
I hope you guys get relegated.
Oh, thank you.
I also know
thank
you guys are in the Premier League.
Hey, maybe you don't yell on my stream because I.
Oh, do you want me to talk very softly?
Yeah, this is an ASMR podcast. This is how we do things now.
Well, I have the cans now.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh.
is that
Yeah.
better?
That sounds good, actually.
Okay.
Guys, do you like this? Do you like this very soft, soothing?
Game.
No, I don't know. I'm on the website, and the website is streaming correctly. I just think that
I think TV's off.
nah, it's black on the computer too.
Well, that TV just turns off every now and then too.
They do. The TVs in the studio just sometimes turn off, and then some of the podcasts just turn themselves into drafts.
Did I just get?
Oh, did you get a text? You get a text message? You get a sex message?
No,
You
yeah.
get a sexual
It wasn't
message?
a text. It was a notification for something. Messenger.
Ooh.
Yeah. Someone's interested in buying our camera.
Ooh, guys. Well, if we've got some old cameras here from the old studio since we've been upgrading. I don't know if you can see how nice Papa G looks these days, but our old cameras are up for sale.
I didn't
Canon
realize
C100 Mark IIs, and
I
I
didn't
think
realize they didn't shoot in 4K.
no, they do not. They only shoot in
1080,
1080.
yeah.
Yeah. They're from 2012.
Yeah.
And so if you would like to purchase them from us, or anyone you know needs camera starter kits, DM Papa G at Just Giorgio, and then
Classic starter camera.
yeah, classic starter cinema camera. Like if you want to make home documentary films, this is the camera for you.
Maybe for your dad too. Yeah.
Yeah, like it'd be a great Dad's Day present. Is there a Dad's Day? I mean,
Father's
there's
Day.
Father's Day,
Yeah.
but does that include daddies?
Sky daddies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you like girls who? Does your girlfriend call God Sky Daddy?
We don't believe in God.
Ah.
Yeah.
You said we. Like, do you have a collective?
I can't date anybody that's religious.
Ever?
No, it doesn't work.
I thought you liked the Latin women though.
I do.
They
Yeah.
tend to be religious. They tend to be Catholic.
Their grandparents are. Yeah.
So, and are you the final straw? Like, at 18, they tell their grandparents that they're no longer religious, and then
I don't
at,
push it either. I'm not
at-
not one of
at
those
20
dickhead atheists.
At 25, they're like, I need me some white man now. I need me some white meat.
Nah,
I got to fully.
Well, in Florida, yeah, there was a lot of that going around.
But it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to push your atheist views on my agnostic self.
Yeah, no, I guess you could call me agnostic too.
I don't really know what it means, but I know I'm spiritual.
It
So I
means
just tell people I'm
we were
spiritual.
Catholic at one point, and then we take like 50 years off, and then when you go back when you're 70, just in case.
Right. I felt like the just in case thing.
Just in case, yeah. Break in case of emergency when you're 75.
Right. But can I be Jewish in between then so that I can go to the good bakery?
You just have to wear one of those red wristbands. Oh, there we go.
And now
There's
we're
a
back,
game.
and we are 3 minutes into this game.
Peacock app sucks, huh?
It's not even the Peacock app; it's the Fubo TV app. And I may drop this 1 or 2 decibels real quick.
Your game's a little high, Giorgio. All right, so Fulham sucks though, right? I was acting like an idiot earlier, but I'm a little familiar with the Premier League because of FIFA, but Fulham sucks from what I remember.
They're doing better this year. They're probably definitely not going to get relegated. And anything can happen in the Premier League. Any team can beat any team on any given day, which is
Yeah.
why this is the best league in the world.
Eh.
Ooh, whipping it across. Ziyech. running down the left
Leicester
side.
still good?
Yeah, I think they're a top 5 team right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought everybody bought their players.
They did, but they reinvested that money very well.
So they're like
And they hired a very good manager.
they're like the Tampa Bay Rays of soccer.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just have a great farm system.
They parlayed their wonder season where they won the league in 1,000 to 1 odds,
Yeah.
and then
It wasn't it was 5,000 to 1.
yeah 5,000 to 1. Excuse me. Yeah, Dan remembers those odds.
Of course.
Yeah,
I didn't bet on them, but
He remembers them.
I didn't know what the fuck Leicester City was.
So yeah, when that came in, they reinvested that money.
You ever
pretty
been
well.
over there?
To England?
Yeah.
No, I want to. I was hoping to go for a game relatively soon, but this whole COVID thing.
Yeah. 2022.
Yeah, 22 Sipping
Yeah.
Boys live from London, live from Stamford Bridge.
We'll go to the pub with the lads.
We'll go to the original pub where Chelsea was founded.
Okay.
It's
You
called
can convert me.
It's called the Butcher's Hook. I mean, the best American player plays for Chelsea, so it's a real easy
That's right.
onboarding
That's
process.
Pulisic, right?
Yep, he's on the
from,
pitch right now.
Yeah, he's from Hershey.
Ooh, and just almost scored right there.
He's from the Chocolate City. Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Another corner Chelsea right here. Great link up between Pulisic and Giroud. Really getting dangerous. Oh, that was Mount. Excuse me.
The real question is, are we ever going to make a fucking World Cup so we can actually play in it?
As Americans,
Yeah.
or me and you as people?
No, I mean, like, we didn't make the last World Cup, right?
Right. That was the first time we hadn't been out in a while.
Aren't we kind of stacked now with all these kids?
We have a good generation of youth coming through. Yes.
A lot of people born on German bases.
Yeah. Their training system is just that much better than ours. Like just developing at a youth level. Their fundamentals are just
dare
so much
you.
better.
Just at IMG Academy.
The Germans just do it better.
I don't understand that school. Like, it has good everything.
Yeah.
Just send there. It's like just boot camp for sports, I guess.
Yeah. Here, go be good. Ooh, looks like we got some black poly. We're gonna black out all these windows here. In the studio.
I mean, I guess that helps with lighting a bit.
Yeah, if you guys ever notice there's a little bit of difference in how studio looks, say a Drinking Bros at 1 p.m. versus a Drinking Bros late at night, we've got giant windows here at the studio, and the sets do a good job blocking out a lot of
We
the
also
light.
have giant ceilings.
And we have some very high voltage
acoustics.
ceilings, so if it ever sounds a little echoey, we are working on that as well.
It's because when you talk here, it's fine, but when you talk here,
Yes, see, the microphones work best when you talk into them, and sometimes some of our other hosts don't always do that. And here, as the producers, we try to give notes, which are often ignored, which then causes Giorgio to do more drugs and root on these Blues. So, another in-swinging
so
corner.
right now, Chelsea's minus 250 to win this game. I didn't feel like that was probably worth it. They will win this game, though, probably.
I think so. Yeah.
Because they're playing 11 against 10. Yep.
Playing 11 against 10. Olivier Giroud just really wants a goal. I think we've been looking for a striker who, when the team is playing poorly, can drag us out of a game and score a goal out of nothing. And I think Olivier Giroud is that striker right now.
Pulisic is not.
No, Pulisic is a win more player. And if he can get back to the form that he was in,
Does he score, or is he like more of a setup man?
he's definitely a scorer.
Okay.
He's a setup. He is the most scoring of the setup men. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah. Like kind of Beckham-y.
No, Beckham was more of a central midfielder. I'm trying to make a comparison to someone on the Cavs basketball team, but I know nothing about basketball.
I mean, there's nobody on the Cavs right now.
Not the Cavs, but the Golden State Warriors. So
Well, any
So-
LeBron team.
so when KD took over as the leading scorer for Golden State,
Mm-hmm.
it was more of like what the role Curry went into.
Okay.
Like he distributed a lot. Like he still controlled a lot of things.
He can still take over.
right when
when
he
he
needs
wants.
to. Yeah.
So like Klay Thompson.
Yeah, more of a
He's
Klay Thompson.
He's a Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Klay Thompson. Yeah, Klay Thompson. Like where Ziyech, you'll see 27 is much more of the setup player. Got the wand of the foot. Ooh, nice long diagonal ball.
That sounded like some Harry Potter shit.
They do call him the Wizard of West London now.
Oof. It's brutal.
Eh?
Don't call me a wizard.
He's got a wand of a foot. Puts the ball wherever he wants it. Ooh, Pulisic in, linking up well with Mount.
So when you're down like a man, obviously, and you have an entire half, do you just kind of clear it every time you get the fucking ball?
No.
It's like the other team's on the power play in hockey.
Kind of.
Like get this puck out of here.
But then you don't really have a shot of ever scoring. You change your lines.
Realistically, though, you don't think you're gonna score, right? You just think we're playing defense. We're playing for the draw.
No. Teams can definitely still be dangerous on the counter attack.
Little shorthand goal. Shorty.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called in soccer?
No.
Okay. It's just a hockey term.
Yeah. Ooh. And that's why they call him the Wizard of West London. I was real close there with that shot.
That was
outside the box.
That was not close.
Oh, that was dipping. That was diving and swerving. You've got this like little target area, Dan, that you have to hit to get it out of the keeper's reach.
Well, I played soccer until I was 8, so I think I know.
Dan's just telling me to fuck off over here sipping his coffee like a true sipping boy.
Boy.
This is a huge 35 minutes right now for Chelsea. This is a must-win game for Frank Lampard. This is a must-win game to keep chase with the guys at the top of the pack and to keep us in that top 4 race. Because
lads on the pitch.
As we know, top 4 is
that's what gets you in the Champions League?
Yeah, that is what gets you in the Champions League. That's what buys you the ticket to get in the raffle. And what all the top teams demand to be in, like Chelsea.
Just realized you do your hair today?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on camera.
Little product?
I'm in camera, Dan.
Okay.
I do it for the people. I do it for the culture.
What culture?
Papa G is here for you. Papa G starting
what culture is there
Papa
in
G
soccer?
has started a movement.
I mean, it's the world sport, but it's still probably the most racist sport by far.
You haven't seen professional cross burning.
No, I haven't.
No, I don't think that's a sport, but it would be more racist. That was on ESPN 8, the Ocho. It's a dodgeball callback.
Log jogging or whatever.
Log rolling.
Yeah.
And then like the cutting. Like what are the ones where they stack it and then they climb up it kind of thing?
Who could possibly say?
No. I don't know. If you know in the chat of what the technical definition of these log games are, let us know.
I bet it's called the log games.
Probably called
It's
log
probably
games.
like right on the nose.
And let me know if you've enjoyed having Dan register on the Chelsea watch along. Let me know if I should get him a camera. Let me know
Nah,
if I should put him like a small picture in the corner.
Nah, nobody needs that.
I think we need that. Let me know. Jacob Nichols says any Florida university is a boot camp for doing drugs.
He's not wrong. No.
No, not wrong. Fairly accurate. All right. Fulham just playing very deep here.
Something you realize in college is that everyone does cocaine.
And a 5-3-1 Christmas tree right now without the ball. Chelsea just trying whipping these crosses from out wide. I think that's playing right into Fulham's hand. That's what they want them to do because you've got to get that ball through so many players. If someone could take the ball and dribble, like this is a game that was crying out for Eden Hazard.
See, if I was Chelsea here, I would run the score a goal play.
Right.
I don't know why they don't run it more often. So.
Ooh. Jorginho spraying it out wide, switching the play out to.
Like, again, I don't know much about soccer, but I would always run the score the goal play.
I think they're in the middle of running the score the goal play, actually.
Okay.
Possibly. It's a long play. Sometimes it takes many passes.
Sometimes it takes several games.
I wonder if a team's ever... No. I wonder what's the longest goal drought a team has gone through in the Premier League. If someone in the chat wants to tell me what the longest goal drought in the Premier League has ever been, I'll thank you.
Remember that Disney show, The Jersey, where you threw it on and you became an athlete? I don't think they ever did a soccer episode.
I do not remember that at all.
I
I didn't
for
have
good
Disney
reason.
because I was poor.
You didn't have cable?
No.
Yeah.
I would have to go to school and lie about shows that I watched to sound cool.
Why? Just be yourself, Giorgio. Just be your poor self.
I was 6 and I was poor. There's like nothing worse.
God damn it, Kenny.
Poor is the worst race. We can go ahead and admit that.
Oh, yeah. By far. I mean, it doesn't matter what color you are.
Elementary school proves that. Yeah, it does not matter. It just in America, we smell poor.
I know. And I've been poor the last few years, but poor, like, financially, but not spiritually.
No, and rich in love.
It's a mentality.
Right.
I have high taste. Not really, but
High fashion.
zero fashion.
No. Only 5-star dinners prepared by chefs with culinary degrees.
I got ahead of myself this week. I went out to a nice dinner on Wednesday.
Hurt the pocket a little bit. I saw some instances of that. It looked nice.
Well,
You want to tell them about that?
we're doing pretty well gambling this week.
Have you guys been following Dirty Dan's bets right now? Because he is up on the week.
A golf bet hit.
Huge golf bet hit
Thursday.
Yeah, 1,100 on that, right?
No, 733 because it was a 3-way tie. But it was supposed to be. It's $20 to win, 2,200. Peter Malnati, first round leader, and he was -8, and he got tied like 7 hours later. So I had to sweat that out for the entire day.
Ugh,
it's gross.
Colton in the chat is saying the UFC prelims are warming up. Yeah, we are the 60th minute here in the Chelsea match.
We'll go to that as soon as
we're gonna run.
This game's over.
Yeah, we're gonna run into that ending about 120, 125. Switching over to the UFC, gonna give you that UFC pre-show, and then go directly into that main card.
You want to give him a little teaser? Who you like tonight? Or tag us today?
I think that's the whole point of the pre-show. Is it not?
I put money on Max.
Yeah,
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get Papa G's later. Tune in for that take on that show.
So Max has never been knocked out, right? Also never been knocked down.
This is my soccer show, Dan.
Yeah.
And this is a must-win game for my favorite team with a manager on the hot seat.
Your manager's in the hot seat?
Yeah, and he's also our club's leading goal scorer and got the job as a very inexperienced young manager.
So he's a Chelsea man. He was just given the reins a little too early.
Yeah, he also has like a IQ of around 200.
Oh, nah. I was going to say he's like the Cliff Kingsbury of Chelsea.
I don't know what that is.
When he went back to Tech.
Ooh.
They gave him the job a little too early. Now he's the coach of the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, well. That happens. You got to enjoy the growth and the process. You have to embrace.
He only won 6 games with Patrick Mahomes at Tech. So, yeah. He would go 6-6 every year.
With Pat Mahomes?
Yeah. They didn't have a defense, but, yeah, Pat Mahomes would throw like 500 yards and lose a game because his defense would give up 60 points.
At what point do you just not go to the JUCO and just find
people
killers?
didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was, man, back then. That's why he went to Tech.
I remember those days. Those were like the Oklahoma, Okie State, like wild offense days of the Big 12.
Kind of. Like there's obviously Baker's playing Pat Mahomes this week, but they keep referencing that game they played where I think Baker threw 7 touchdowns and Mahomes had 8 touchdowns total.
Right.
Or maybe it was 7 too. But that game was like fucking 65 to like 59 or something, and Pat Mahomes lost.
God. What was that?
Don't quote me on that.
What was that crazy Roethlisberger stat about touchdown throws this year?
Probably that Blake Bortles has more overtime.
Ooh, there it is. No,
Oh, fucking missed. What a bitch.
Olivier. Oh, flag ups anyway.
Blake Bortles actually has more playoff wins since 2017.
Wouldn't have counted.
Roethlisberger.
Flag was up. Hold on, let's watch this again. This is really good football. Into Ziyech playing. Yeah, Zerou's clearly off there.
Which, by the way,
Mason Mount flips that on, but
the boat is activated today.
The boat?
Blake Bortles. He's
Wow.
activated for the. He's backing up Goff for the Rams today
Nice.
at 3:00, same time as the UFC. So we gotta figure out the TV situation. We need multiple TVs.
So, guys, would you like us to do some sort of like sports red zone thing where we are commenting and watching multiple sports at the same time and just
screaming gibberish at you. If you would enjoy that, let us know in the chat. Looks like Tammy Abraham is warming up and going to come on soon. He is getting directions.
Oh, by the way, I'll give out the official pick for that Rams game, under 45.5. Jared Goff trying to hold a football with his fucking finger the size of a balloon in Lambeau. It's going to be cold as shit.
Lambo.
Plus, that defense is legit.
Oh,
Packers probably win, I'm going to say 24-10.
and foul by Jorginho.
Packers win 24-10.
That's why I hate him in the middle of the pitch. Like, all he can do is foul to stop the counter. Looks like Tammy's about to come on here. Who's he coming on for? Is he coming on for Giroud, or is he coming on to play with Giroud? He's coming on for Jorginho. Okay.
I like
What
your
is
sponsor, because your sponsor looks not invasive.
3 Mobile?
It kind of looks like a cool logo. Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like a.
I prefer the Caballero energy drink one from this year.
That looks shitty.
This was a great kit.
That's a knockoff energy drink.
This is the training kit.
That's Bro Dude from Letterkenny.
Speaking of which, we have a member of Letterkenny coming on pretty soon.
I know, Squirrely Dan.
Yeah. All right, let's see what kind of formation Chelsea are taking up here. Is this going to be like a 4-2-4 with Mason Mount and Kovacic kind of playing as just 2 8s with no one behind them? And then, Giroud and Abraham are playing together.
So what's the deal?
Mount and Ziyech drifting. Ooh, long ball up to Abraham.
Are they on lockdown again in England?
Yeah. I think they're in section phase 2 or something. All right, Silva on the outside. Let's see if Fulham can keep Chelsea at bay for this next 25 minutes. Both Abraham and Giroud playing up top together, flanked by Pulisic and Ziyech.
I would simply just put all 10 of my players in net.
In what?
In the net.
I think there's a movie where that was talked about.
Can't score if you just block the entire net.
Abraham. Oh, Tammy.
He just came in. He's
floating to that back post. This is great. This is Rudiger with this cross?
Is he offsides?
No. He might have been off. Ooh. But that's great. That is great.
You should do your hair like that.
Like Tammy?
Yeah.
You understand he's black, right?
Yeah, but you could also, I'm just saying, kind of like shave the sides and then bleach the top of your head.
Oh, I've done that before.
For wrestling?
No.
Tournaments?
Nope.
No, just
be a fuckboy.
Okay.
All right, out wide to Aspilicueta. Ziyech in support, down the right. In with the left. Ooh, back into Abraham again. The back post. Who is that running? Oh, that was Pulisic.
God damn it.
Mount.
You bitch.
That was Pulisic. Oh, little Pulisic, that run to that back post.
How do you not score?
This is it. This is what Chelsea need to do. Ziyech with that in-swing corner with the left foot to that back
out of
post.
reach.
Just
not fast enough.
Such a good ball.
Classic American.
Tammy throwing his hands up because he thought he had it. Everyone thought we had it. All right. Come on. Let's go Blues.
Your coach is getting fired.
No, absolutely not. Frankie Lampard. Frank in. We are all Frank in here. None of us are Frank out. Ziyech is he's building into the game. He's building in. That foot is like a sniper rifle. Just dialing in that pinpoint accuracy with it. You know, hopefully there's enough time. Ooh,
Pulisic is gonna have to score. Oh shit!
Wow, and Chelsea almost give away another easy goal there, and Thiago Silva blocking the ball with his face. Huge giveaway by Aspilicueta. What was going on here? Just falling asleep. And then Mendy just plays the ball in the no man's land. Like, I don't know what happened here. All right, Fulham corner. No, Fulham throw. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
By the corner flag.
Corner.
And out for a Chelsea throw in. Down near their own box. But wow, Aspilicueta just trying to give this game away. And what Ziyech is all the way back defending in his own box. Like this, what? Great spell for Fulham here. Oh, Mindy picks that ball
right
there.
at the keeper.
Yeah, right into his hands. Now Chelsea on the break. Ooh, that's a foul for sure.
Give him a card.
Yellow. Yep. Easy, yo. Just nowhere near the ball. Just lunging in on Ben Chilwell.
How
Chilwell's
far
been
down
extremely
can
quiet.
you go before they call the game? Can you, if ever, like, how many red cards can you get? Can like 7 guys be out? Be like 11 on 4?
There's been some very ridiculous games with similar things have happened with like 3 or 4 red cards on each team. I think there's like a Barcelona or a PSG game that kind of ended like that sometime. Russian slap fights, Jacob Nickel says. Eh?
I like Russian MMA fights.
Oh, if we just watch Russian leagues?
No. Are you familiar with team MMA in Russia, where it's 10 on 10 and it's elimination? You make guys tap, or you make guys you knock guys out, and then it eventually turns into like it could be like 5 on 1.
No, but you've piqued my fancy.
What's Russia, man?
I mean,
there are no rules.
there
There's
are
no
no rules in
regulations. You don't
Russia.
have to get something like passed by the board or
Commission or anything. All right, every member of Chelsea team in Fulham's half.
I'm gonna grab some more coffee.
Yeah, go for it. All right, man, with the ball through the middle. Pulisic on, out to Ziyech. Ziyech, ooh, deflected by a Fulham defender off their back. And then he commits the foul running back to try to regain possession. Fulham quickly taking the ball, trying to sneak in on Chelsea being asleep. Man, we need something here. We need something. Mount playing it out left to Chilwell. Like maybe something besides swinging these crosses in. All right, Kovacic dribbling into Abraham. Abraham turns, finds Azpilicueta on the right. Azpilicueta tries to play Abraham in, but gets blocked out by Olaena. And then Ziyech makes another foul. And then Ziyech gets a yellow because that's 2 in a row. Breaking on the fast break. Or no, Azpilicueta gets that, but yeah. One of the two gets the yellow. I think it was Ziyech, actually. Yeah, Ziyech with the yellow. That's the second time these had to track back very quickly and stop the counter. Very professional foul, though. We were criticizing our wingers for not tracking back, but it looks like he's done quite a bit this game. He does look a little perturbed, like he's expecting more from what he's been delivering.
I have a question, Giorgio.
Yeah, what's up, Dan?
Why does like a sport that's pretty much full of pussies have kind of like the most hardcore fans, like hooligans? Like they'll just fight and stab each other.
The game of football wasn't always quite like this. It wasn't quite the beautiful game that it is today, with intricate passing, very quick movement of the ball on the deck. There used to be a lot of long balls, a lot of really ugly pitches, a lot of fist fights for balls.
Need more fist fights. It should be like hockey. 5 minutes.
It
in
was
the box.
it was very much reminiscent of hockey. It was a workman's sport. Where now
Speaking of which, go Flyers.
The influx
they're
of
fucking wagging.
money.
The Flyers are wagging this year. It's great.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what wagon is. All I know is go Blues in both soccer and hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. We cheer for the St. Louis Blues around here, Daniel. I'm just kidding. Who do you like in soccer or hockey?
The Flyers.
Oh, okay. From Philly?
Of course.
Because you are from Philly.
Yes.
You were also an Eagles fan?
Mm-hmm. Sixers, Phillies.
Ooh, Ziyech with the ball through the middle.
I'm a big Union guy.
In the 10 position, gives the ball away. Oh, tries to rip away a shot, but it's deflected.
What you know
Looks
about
like
the
Alpha
Philadelphia
Giroux.
Union?
Is Kovacic picking the ball up, squaring it across someone? No, to a Fulham player.
Who's your MLS team? Is it Austin?
The Austin FC.
Okay. I have
Read
3.
on the pitch again. You have 3?
I have the Union.
Uh-huh.
I have Orlando City, which was created when I was in Orlando.
Nice.
And now I guess I have
They had
Austin
Kaká
FC.
for a little bit. They're purple, right? Orlando City?
They are purple, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kaká played for them for a season or two.
Kaká.
Kaká.
The rule with the
Ballon d'Or
MLS
winner.
is to bet the over because they all suck, so they just score goals.
I'm sad I never got to watch Ibrahimovic play live in the MLS because that was literally like a child.
Is he gone? Is he not
Yeah,
on LA?
No, he's in AC Milan now. He's scored like 12 goals in the Italian league, and AC Milan are top of the table.
Didn't Rooney retire as well?
Yeah, he was at DC United for a little bit.
He just was. I think he just retired.
I didn't really watch the end of his career as much.
I just remember that.
Timo Werner warming up.
He scored a goal from like 3/4.
Are we about to have all three of them on the pitch at once, or is Giroud going to come out for
Claude Giroux?
Olivier Giroud.
Flyers great. Yeah. Call back.
Olivier Giroud, French World Cup winning forward. Former Arsenal Gooner. Okay, so Giroud's coming off for Werner. I like 15 minutes of TNT, baby.
So the MLS is essentially like the Champions League of soccer, where you come over when you're like 45 and just get one last paycheck.
The Champions League? You mean Retirement League?
So Champions Tour for golf.
Champions
for
Tour.
Golf,
Yes.
you can only be, it's 50 plus. So like John Daly could play on the Champions Tour right now.
Kind of. It's kind of that, but it's also make sure the stream's okay. A little flash of black. Yeah, and I came back. Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's like playing intramurals.
I mean, when you're at this level, like this is a much different level than the game that's played here in America. You kind of keep those skills. You transition. Like obviously, the American League is a very fast-paced and physical league because people rely a lot on athleticism. But
it's not like a beer league.
Not quite so much. Like some of the stars don't actually do that well here, as expected, because the game is so much different. They can't really get on the ball and dictate play as much, if that makes sense.
God, if you guys don't score a fucking goal, I'm so glad I didn't bet on you.
Why? I mean, what's the live odds right now?
We can look.
Because I'd back you on a Chelsea bet right now. I'll put a little money on the Blues. 14 minutes left. Got Tammy Abraham and Timo Werner on the pitch at the same time. Oh, Timo running in behind. Aspilicueta picking up on the right again. So Pulisic into Abraham.
They're plus 125.
Now is it worth taking the bet?
Kinda. So just to make this interesting, yeah, I'll just put $50 on it.
I mean, I'll spot you. I'll match you that 50.
No.
No. I mean,
no.
I'll bet vicariously through your bookie.
I don't like doing that.
But
because I have to pay people, and it's a mess.
Oh, I don't want about winning. Care about winning.
No.
Dan's like, you see that now.
All right, I put $50 on Chelsea to win.
Right.
To win 62. It's a small bet, but
it
it makes me interested in this game more.
You dirty dog.
The draw is minus 125, so that's the favorite right now.
Yeah, I can see that. But if it stays 0-0 here, there's a problem. Fulham's just wiping us out. Yeah, Tammy Abraham taking that free kick quick to Mount. There's just a lot of firepower out there, so Chelsea need to connect in some way. Ooh, Hudson-Odoi twisting and turning, beating a man. Chipping that ball in. Chilwell running to the left to the byline, squaring the ball across. Ariel plays it out. Oh, that's it. Oh, Mason Mount. Did you get that bet in?
Yeah.
Did you get that bet in, dirty dude?
I did.
Mason Mount. It's Mason Mount. Oh, yeah. Mason Mount.
Boom.
Oh, look at that. Made it, Chelsea youth. Hudson-Odoi twisting and turning, chipping that ball up. Chilwell in, running to the byline, squaring it across. Spilling the keeper, but Mount's there, just like Frank Rampart, waiting on the edge of the box to come in, waiting for a keeper to spill the ball. Goals from the midfield. This is what we're talking about. Mason Mount. This is great. This is great. Woo, that's right, baby. That's right.
Foster Spears says, where in the U.S. are you guys from? Like, where do we live? We currently both live in Austin. I was born in California, raised in North Carolina, lived in Missouri, and then became a vagrant. Dan, doesn't matter anything else about him. He lived in South Florida, so therefore he is a South Floridian for
Central
life.
Florida,
Yeah, he's got that stink all over you.
peak Florida man. Florida man.
I'm kidding.
Well, no, I'm Delco trash mixed with Florida trash, mixed with like woke Austin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just how'd that create such a great person? Like it's like a horrible combination.
Because 2 negatives equal a positive, but
There's
three
three.
negatives, it gets back to a negative.
Well,
So
is Austin like technically neutral? Because like it's a balanced element because it's a little.
it's still Texas.
Yeah, because it's still it's a little
Yeah.
unbalanced thing inside Texas.
Maybe. Like the food's at least good enough.
Right. Oh my God, the food is so good here.
The food's good in Philly too. Food in Florida's not great, but
Is the hot dogs or the cheesesteaks better in Philly? And do you like Cheese Whiz on yours?
no.
Steak sandwich.
Well, cheesesteaks are a little overrated. It's not hard
As-
to fucking make.
As a sandwich?
Yeah, there's better sandwiches in Philly.
Okay.
I mean, you get Nick's roast beef.
Uh-huh.
You get
And
the
is that like a full dipped sandwich or what's Nick's roast beef like?
if you want it to be. Yeah. You
Okay.
can do a little. You can get a little dip.
I mean, I'm a dipper. You know me.
You get that roast pork with the broccoli rabe.
Ooh, broccoli rabe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one thing. So Austin doesn't really do sandwiches or pizza well.
No,
That's
well,
that's more of a northeast thing.
Brooklyn pizza's not bad.
It's not great. Do you like that fucking emo trash?
No, I do not like
St.
crackers.
Louis?
I don't like crackers and cheese, and I am not from.
Fucking Rob rides for that. It's gross.
Because St. Louis people are trash, and like just it doesn't matter if the thing from their city is good or not. They have to support it. Like their shitty
British
beer.
food's not good either.
No, fish and chips is terrible. Like I don't know why anyone
Well, no,
would
that's
start.
some of the better food options in England.
Oh, you're talking about like mince pies and things,
Yeah, no, dude. We don't have to put everything in a pie, guys.
right? Like a fish pie. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, I mean, for as long as England's been around, you would think they would have figured out food.
Maybe. Ooh, Pulisic just running down the left, collecting the ball, dribbling at defenders.
To be fair, I've only been
There's
in
the
England
cross.
for 3 days, so it was a minor stop in my 22 days in Europe.
Would you guys like on the Patreon to see Dan and I go to Europe together
I got to do England again.
in the height of the COVID crisis?
No, I got to actually, my passport just expired. I got to renew that. I don't know how long that's going to take now.
Let's see. I think Giorgio's passport's still valid. Expire.
But also, if we leave, what happens? If we leave the studio, I don't think anything gets done.
2027. No, but we'll stream from the road.
Imagine Ross trying to figure out how to produce this podcast.
Him and Jesse did it when they were in Miami
Well,
together.
Jesse,
So,
Jesse
I think
figured it out, yeah.
I think they just abandoned their children, and then Jesse can come back full time, and we can go to Europe.
But imagine them trying to figure out the studio.
Oh no, yeah, they would unplug something, and this place would be on fire.
I think Dan just burns it down.
Yeah, Dan just looks. All right, Fulham making some changes here. It looks like they're trying to get back into this game somehow. Abubakar is coming on.
Yeah, but I mean, I did Europe when I was in high school. Like really young in high school, so I got to do it over again.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were high school.
Right.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it now, or you can have unprotected sex with strange women.
Well, I don't know.
There's nothing like having an illegitimate child in a country that you don't live in, like or wondering if you do or.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to track you, right?
No,
I'd imagine.
well, I mean, maybe today. I mean, we have Instagram.
Can you get extradited for child support?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Papa G has to pee real quick, so Dan, keep commentary.
Try to hold this down. Yeah, no, that was pretty fucking terrible. The beautiful game, guys. That's what we're watching right now. Just a fucking American idiot talking about a sport he knows nothing about, or very brief knowledge from playing FIFA in college. Fulham, I think, is trash. So 1-0 win against Fulham doesn't seem good, especially when they're down a man for an entire half. Probably need to get another goal to make at least make it a respectable win.
Yeah, I think there may be some criticisms if we don't score another goal. The win is the most important thing, but with all the criticisms being leveled at Frank,
Here we go.
second goal. Oh, Kovacic playing in.
Bang.
Oh, terrible pass to Werner. But Werner back out to Abraham.
Oh,
and
he
Abraham
tripped.
Slips. Oh,
Turned his ankle. Hate to
is it
see
bad? Is it bad?
No, he's fine. He's just disappointed with himself.
Ah,
He had a goal right there.
wet pitch.
Man, nothing worse than a wet pitch.
No. I love wet vagina. Don't like wet pitches. Yeah, we've been a little off in the quality of our passing today. We haven't been very clinical with our finishing. We let Fulham into this game a couple times, and
They should have scored.
Mindy came up with some big saves. So we are not out of the storm yet. Obviously, 3
How
points.
far in the season are we right now?
12 games
No, that's it.
out of the 38.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Pick up W, move on.
Yeah. I mean, actually, we might be more than 12 games. Let me look up.
I could have swore. I thought the Premier League started in August.
I got pushed back this year because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. We are 17 games in. I lied. Which is not 12.
What do you mean you got pushed? Because they came back, even though.
Yeah, they came back to
so
finish.
Liverpool
last.
only had to win one game to win the Premier League
Yes.
when they came back.
Yes.
So why
And then
did-
they won that season, and then there was an off season, and then this season
I
started
feel like
later.
there was no off season. It's kind of like basketball. Just ended.
Yeah, I mean it was very much like that.
Even NBA players right now don't even want to be they
Like some of the
don't
like,
wanna play right
Some of
now.
the guys got 3 weeks off to go to some Caribbean island.
Ibiza.
I do think they went to
They
Ibiza.
go to Ibiza.
They went to Ibiza. You know how to say the Spanish way. We go to Ibiza. Oh, we take the pier. That'd be so good. I need to not talk like that,
R.I.P. Avicii.
right?
Doesn't matter if he thinks you're cool now.
Davey's asking if I'm tagging gilfs, and
Dude, they're at Lifetime. There's a gilf that I need to introduce you to because she is
smoking.
Yes, I don't know how. Some of the best, really super young face, but gray hair, incredible body, and she's got to be 60.
Perfect.
I've never seen.
Does she have a boat?
I've never seen an old woman look this fit.
I mean, advances in modern science and her high level of income.
This is true. She's definitely getting that stem cell treatment.
Imagine how good that vagina is, just having stem cell vagina. It'd feel like it was 18 again. I don't know if that's how that works, but in my mind it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just talking to Dakota before his show on was that Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
I think he doesn't know just how vaginas work.
He doesn't know
For
how
the
crayons
most part.
work.
This is true.
2 minutes left here. Or 3
And
minutes
also,
left
did
for
I
stoppage
catch it
time.
right? Does he not watch porn?
No.
Oh.
Dakota is a good, wholesome man.
He thought it was weird that Dan watched porn.
He thinks it's weird that everyone watches porn.
Oh, okay.
He thinks it's weird that I make porn.
I like that innocence in Dakota.
Me too. It gives me hope for myself.
It's like he smashed a man's skull open with a rock, but he's never watched porn.
That's his line. And he does puzzles with women at night.
It's respectable. Yeah.
It's very respectable.
Yeah.
Gotta love us some Dakota Meyer. I think we're going to start doing that twice a week as well. So you guys want to get excited about some APP.
Then we got another show potentially coming on that you're going to be excited about.
Ooh, a very, very big show. We can't
Can't say it
we
yet.
can't leak it yet, but maybe next week sometime we will.
But the Sippin' Boys might have competition on the network with their
Yeah, there might be a new duo. Ooh, and Hudson Odoi making the run.
we might have to go head to head for picks.
I think so.
Papa G coughing. But
For combat sports.
yeah, combat sports picks are going to get real dicey. We're going to have some real gamers in here, some true legends.
Potentially.
Potential.
Ink's not signed yet, but it's almost there.
Almost there. It's drying. It's currently the ink well is being filled, metaphorically speaking.
So are you going out to L.A. for that?
We're gonna find out next week. We'll find out next week. Yeah, news could be coming that soon, guys.
Yeah, it's like, can I swindle going out to L.A.?
Do you want to? You have to run this place.
I know I have to run this place, but no, if Dan and Ross are going, I mean, what's there to do here? I might as well go to L.A.
Do you want to take Rob too?
Yeah, well, I'll go. Yeah. Granted,
it could be that kind of budgets. Like we could have budgeted for that.
That's true, but also,
I don't know what's going on the back end, so. All right, Callum Hudson-Odoi receiving the ball on the right. Ooh, playing a good ball into Pulisic. Pulisic running into traffic. Mount picks it up.
Pad your stats, Christian. Pad your stats. Is that corner?
Yeah, it's corner.
Corner.
Mason Mount with another driving shot deflected out for a corner. He has a really shitty underpatch chin.
See, I could get in the Premier League and pick a team and stuff, but like, A, who do you pick? B, isn't that kind of like generic American in his 20s trying to get into soccer? He just picks a random fucking team.
Well, that's why it's not random. You gotta pick. You have a reason.
Okay, what?
And then you have to go through like your 2-year pledge process where you have to learn absolutely everything about the club. Like you have to know more about the club than the people who actually live in England to prove to them that like you're like worthy of supporting it.
Then you're just a tryhard. You're like overcompensating.
No, because like that's the only way that you're like not a bandwagon fan. Because you have to know about the club when they were shit.
What if I just pick a shit team?
Well, then that's fine, but then you're supporting a shit team.
Who's like mediocre? Who's like an underdog all the time, but could potentially like they should be better than they are?
Everton, Leicester. I mean, if you're talking just like traditional mid-table teams.
Yeah, I feel like
Wolves,
I could be a mid-tier fan.
Tottenham, but Tottenham are scum, so I don't know why you'd want to be.
You're saying Tottenham is mid-tier?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
They haven't won a title in.
Spurs are not going to be happy with that.
Azpilicueta just.
I don't like the San Antonio Spurs though, so I can't be a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, they're trash.
It would just remind me of San Antonio, and I hate San Antonio as a city.
Exactly. I mean, San Antonio's trash. I mean, it's a fitting name. Azpilicueta just getting under that ball.
The Wolves are kind of cool, but I don't even know where they're from.
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton? That's a city?
Mm-hmm. And they're technically the Wanderers.
What? Okay, I don't like that. That's like Auburn, where they're the Tigers, but they say War Eagle.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
There's...
Is Arsenal kind of like a front runner? Gunners that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean that's Dan Holloway's team.
Okay.
That's a Chelsea rival, and obviously the part of what we call the Red Scourge, which is the media in England favoring teams that wear red, vis-a-vis Arsenal, Manchester United, and Liverpool, because all those teams are trash.
Green Street Hooligans.
Leeds?
I don't know.
No, West Ham.
West Ham.
Yeah, I want to think West Ham Hammers. Yeah. They're a traditional mid-table, lower-tier team. They're also in London. Frank Lampard was a West Ham Youth Academy prospect. His dad.
Yeah, but then that would remind me of Elijah Wood, and Elijah Wood's fine, but I don't like Lord of the Rings.
No, Green Street Hooligans was much better than all of the Lord of the Rings. Ooh, I forgot I had this Chipotle card. You want to get Chipotle later?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not?
And foul by Azpilicueta.
Yep. Oh, they got a free kick here. We're not out of the woods yet.
We are not out of the woods. You are right, Dan. This is a terrible situation for Chelsea to be in. This is exactly how and when they give up late, shitty goals to teams. Draw. Which then would make Giorgio's pre-match
Correct.
How you tied the fucking computer in FIFA? You scrub.
Fuck you, Dan.
Oh no. Okay.
To the back, close, but played
Clear
back
that
in. But
bitch.
Chelsea get it. Ooh, Chelsea on the break now.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, great ball.
Bang.
Is that Werner? Ooh, Werner, you got to pad this score here.
You got to score. Yep.
Werner
Oh,
for
he
not for
missed.
Chelsea and misses
You
the goal.
pussy.
God, Timo just you have to score that.
Yeah, no, you're on a break.
Yeah, great
my guy.
touch, great touch play in front of him. The keeper then starts back and
Not even really close.
no. Ooh, 1 more minute of stoppage time left. Hudson-Odoi springing Werner one more time. Can you do it this time?
Nope.
Oh,
No, we can't. Sure can't.
God.
You want to do UFC here?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah. You just got to log into ABC on a computer.
Do they have a fucking app? Like,
I don't know. I'm high. I'm really high. It's like foggy in here now. High. Thank you all for hanging out with me and Dan today. I hope this game ends like this. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really upset.
it's over, dude. That's fine. Let's see.
Mindy,
Own
clear this
goal
ball.
right there.
Yeah. Yep. Now we need to run out this time, and there it is. That's the full whistle. Chelsea win 1-0 from an amazing goal from Mason Mount. Timo Werner wasted many chances again, but did look good running off the shoulder of the last defender and linked up well with Christian Pulisic there at the end, kind of attacking the ball like we like to see him do. It's been fun. It's been real. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're about to go start the UFC show. I guess maybe we'll do it from this set because we're already here. All right. See you soon.